Hello boys and girls, I hope you're very good and wonderful at home. How is mommy? How is daddy? How is everyone at home? How is auntie? Do you usually do some work at home? Before I start giving you some good news I'm going to deliver to you, I have a good message for you. My message is, you know what we are going through. Everywhere people are talking about something. It is all about COVID-19. You're supposed to wash your hands every day, and while you're washing your hands, you're supposed to use soap and water. You wash like this. You wash all your fingers, these gaps. Make sure you dry your hands. Don't touch anything. Don't touch your nose. Don't touch your eyes, and don't touch your ears. If you're going out to the shops, going out to the neighbors, always put on a face mask. Or you can put it on like this. It has to go behind your ears, and make sure your mouth and nose are covered properly. Welcome back to our good news. I have some good news for you. And when you look at my blackboard, I have two people holding a chart. Once again, my name is Teacher Rosbella. The chart says literacy 2. I hope everyone still remembers literacy 2 after a long time. And under literacy 2, we are going to look at weather. You ask yourself, what does weather mean? We are going to yet see it down here, weather. And under weather, we are going to look at elements and types of weather. Again, elements and types of weather. Before we look at anything there, we are going to get some spelling with me. Spelling. I hope everybody is able to see. Spelling. This is a new topic and it has very many big words. We shall look at words like, spell with me the word weather. Everybody, weather. So we are spelling the word weather. You write it with a small W. It's W, E, A, T, H, E, R. The word is weather. Spelling number 2, we are going to spell the word clouds. We are going to spell the word, before we spell clouds, we can spell the word atmosphere. Everyone, the word is atmosphere. It begins with letter A. The second letter is T, M, O, atmosphere, S, P, H, E, R. Some letters are silent, but you can spell it with me. A, T, M, O, S, P, H, E, R, E. The word is atmosphere. My second spelling or third spelling is the word state. The word is state. S, T, A, T, E. S, T, A, T, E. The word is state. And my last spelling today is going to be the word less. So I'm spelling with you. Less. P, L, A, C, E. The word is less. We come back here. Our theme today or topic is weather. And under the topic weather, we are going to look at elements and types of weather. But before we go into this detail, we need to get some common words because these words are going to appear as we learn. This is why we have this spelling. Spelling 1 was weather, spelling 2 atmosphere, spelling 3 state, spelling 4 place. Let's spell the word weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Atmosphere. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Atmosphere. The third one is state. S-T-A-T-E. State. And the fourth one is place. P-L-S-C-E. Those are our spellings. What you're going to do is, during the day, keep getting your pencil, keep spelling out. You can write on the ground, you can write on the paper. Spell those words until you get them. Now, my next question is going to be, what is weather? Everyone is wondering. We have spellings, but we don't know this yet. What is weather? I'm writing that question. What? Sorry. What is weather? And you put a big question mark. What is weather? So, if you're at home, we have different types of weather. Like in the morning today, it was a bit cold. Yesterday, it shone so high. I was in a certain place where the place was too hot. Some days are cloudy. So we are going to look at weather. And the question is saying, what is weather? Weather, we are going to use our spellings to get the definition for weather. And weather is the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time. I'm repeating. Weather. Let me write as we talk. Weather. Weather. Excuse me, let me get some chalk. Weather is the state. Weather is the state of atmosphere I think everyone can now write atmosphere because we have it as our spelling. Weather is the state of atmosphere of a place, at a given time. Make sure you put a dot after you answer. I'm back here. We are looking at weather, and under weather we have elements and types of weather. We had our spellings. We have the word weather, atmosphere, state, place. When we look at the definition for the word weather, all these spellings we had are appearing in this sentence. What is weather? Weather is the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time. We are going to look at elements. Elements is another word to mean factors. If you don't say elements of weather, you can say factors or you can say aspects. Let me write it here. Elements, all aspects, all factors of weather. All these can mean the same. If we don't say elements, we can say aspects, we can say factors of weather. Let me underline this, and you're supposed to underline in your book using a pencil, using a pencil. Oh, sorry. I know some of you are looking at the picture up. We are going to look at elements, aspects. I said elements can mean aspects, can mean factors. These three mean the same. So we are looking at elements of weather. Elements of weather. Number one. Weather has certain elements and it has certain aspects the same as factors. One is going to be wind. And as you're writing wind, write it with a capital letter. Sorry. Write it with a capital W, and the rest should be small letters. Wind. We have four aspects of weather. The next one can be sun with a capital S. The next one is going to be rain. Rain. And the next one is going to be clouds. The next one is going to be clouds. Make it with a capital C. All these take capital letters. I say the word elements can also mean aspects and can also mean factors of weather. Next time they can tell you, write four aspects of weather. We have wind, rain, sun, and clouds. They can say, write four elements of weather. Still you write wind, rain, sun, clouds. Or they can say, write four factors of weather. You write wind, rain, sun, or clouds. So the three words, elements, aspects, and factors, mean one thing. All of these mean one thing, and coming back to weather. Don't forget the definition of the word weather. What is our activity today? Me and you, we are going to draw the aspects, the elements, or factors of weather. I think all of you, or not, we are going to draw together, and I think you're good drawers. I've seen people draw very good pictures in class, and I believe you can still draw very well. So we are going to draw together. We are drawing aspects or factors or elements of weather. So back in nursery, you used to draw the sun, and the sun is yellow. We are drawing factors or elements or aspects of weather. Number one, if you are asked to draw one aspect of weather, the simplest is the sun. Number two, we can draw our umbrella, and you can put, mine is very simple, but I know you can draw somebody holding an umbrella because it is raining. And here you can say rain. This one is a certain aspect of weather called the sun. We are going to draw the clouds together. The clouds are blue. Most of them, when you look in the sky, they are blue. So you come down and write clouds. The last one is the wind. Because the wind is not visible, you can draw some trees bending because they've been blown by the wind. So you put here wind. I hope by the time I reached here, everybody is able to draw with me. We looked at elements, all aspects, all factors of weather. And I told you this word and this word and this one mean the same. If they asked you, draw one element of weather, they want an aspect, they want a factor. So the first simple one is the sun. The second one is rain. We have clouds and we have the wind. So, at this point, I'm going back with you here to ask a question. What is weather? I believe everybody can now define for me weather. Let's define it together. Weather is the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time. And these are the aspects or elements or factors of weather. Number 1, wind. Number 2, sun. 3, rain. And 4, clouds. And this is how we draw. What you're going to do for me at home is keep practicing. Practice drawing the sun. You can draw this, you can draw this, and draw this. I'm going to give you an activity. Thank you for listening. This is my activity for today. And some of you are still looking at my chart. I put my chart there, but I've not talked about it there. But keep watching it. Still, we have a weather chart there. It is showing us very many good things. You will see it after my lesson. So my activity today is number 1. What is given to the state of atmosphere? Number 1 is going to be a bit big. Where can I write it? Number 1. What? I want you to be very neat. What is given to the state of atmosphere? This one is not going to fit here, I'm sorry. What is given to the state of atmosphere? What name is given to the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time? What you're going to do for me is just give me the answer. Do not write for me a sentence. You put a question mark and a date. Number 1, I'm reading for you. What name? What name? What name? Will you see here? I'm sorry, I need to plug off this. What name? What name? So read with me. What name is given to the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time? Then you come back here and read. What is weather? Weather is the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time. And the question is, what name is given to the state of atmosphere of a place at a given time? I guess you know the answer. Our answer will be, everybody will read and get the answer. Thank you for listening to me. I need you to write very well and stay safe at home.